This virtual reality lab is created based on a biomedical sciences lab practical class which uses the organ bath setup. The organ bath technique allows students to study how drugs act in the biological systems. In this VR lab, we simulate the response of drugs called the carbachol and atropine using the rat airway tissues. This is the tool station where the students can take the micropipettes for use in the subsequent parts in the VR lab. The VR lab is divided into two parts. The first part is the drug dilution station. This is where students will dissolve the drugs in solvent to produce different concentrations of drug solutions for use in the second part. The second part is the organ bath experiment station, where students will record the simulated data of biological response induced by the drugs in the airway tissues. In the drug dilution station, students can create the stock solution of drug of different concentrations by entering different amounts of drug and volume of solvent into the keypad. Students can then create a serial dilution of drugs from the stock solution. Students can also customize the micropipette's volume and take up the solution of the required volume. This will allow students to practice making the drugs dilution and using the micropipettes. In the organ bath stations, students can add the drug solutions that they have made in the drug dilution station into the organ bath. This will produce a simulated data of the biological response induced by the drugs. The simulated data is presented on the computer screen, showing a data acquisition software that is actually used in the physical organ bath lab. There is movable marker that can read the precise values of the data. The simulated data can then be exported in spreadsheets and saved to the Google Drive for data analysis and lab report purpose.